Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Joe. This is like my fourth or fifth take, and it will be my last. I'm making this video to set off my journey, my adventures, and put up on YouTube exactly as it is. I'm not going to edit anything out. And I feel like, so this channel, I'm thinking it's going to be something about traveling. In my journeys and traveling around the world, and just showing all the places I go to, the food that's there, the cultures, the people, the locations, the buildings, the architecture, everything, the whole 9 yards. And I just want to show the beauty of this earth, of this God created earth. And it was just placed on my heart that it's time for me to go. So I was praying last month about just to God, just seeking his presence, seeking his holiness, seeking his ways. And all of a sudden I got this sudden urge to just travel, to just go, to just leave. So I thought, okay, where do I go? Because it's always been in my heart to travel since I was a kid. But because of fear, I've stopped myself from going. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this, if any of you ever watch this, can relate that the number one thing that stops us from pursuing our purpose and our passion and our heart's desire is because of fear. It's not because of the devil, not all the time. It's because of the fear that we have of the flesh. So I decided that I'm just going to go for it. And this video is to declare it and to put it out there publicly. At first I thought I was going to Thailand, but apparently God had other plans for me to kick off this journey. So he had me watch a video on a YouTuber's channel. This YouTuber's name is MaryJane Byram. Out of hundreds of videos that she has, there was one video that was highlighted out to me. I forget the title of it, but it was about her going to a particular city in China called Zhangjiajie. So I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the name of the city. And in this city is this place called Stairway to Heaven. Now, it is literally the way it sounds. You have to climb up these stairs that's literally shaped in the way of a cross. And there's 999 steps to get to the top. According to her, she saw people coming down on stretchers because it was such a difficult journey to the top. A lot of people didn't make it. And she had her doubts and her fears about climbing these stairs to heaven. So she met this man, this gentleman, this Chinese man named Robin. Now, Robin was insistent on becoming her friend for this journey. MaryJane was not so insistent. She was quite stubborn and wanting to just be alone, be by herself. And she had fears initially, concerns about this man possibly hitting on her or trying to be romantic with her. She quickly learned that that was not the case, and that in fact what he did was encourage her to climb those stairs, because at first she wanted to go and take the elevator to the top. She wanted to take the shortcut to heaven, or no pun intended, but she wanted to take the shortcut to heaven. But this angel was insistent that she just climb the stairs and that he was going to help her do it. So he was encouraging her, motivating her as she was climbing these stairs. And every time she thought she was going to give up, him, Robin, who seemingly had the energy of 1,000 Red Bulls, was not getting tired, was not getting weary. He just was there by her side the whole way through. So eventually they make it to the top. And then she asks him a question somewhere at this point in her story. She says, "Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus?" He says, "Yes." And then he asks her, do you believe in angels? She looks at him, perplexed, confused, and as I would have been, like, what? Who asks, do you believe in angels? It's such a odd question for any human being to ask. She didn't ask him if he was an angel, but she had her suspicions. By that point, she knew that this man was an angel. Now, my interpretation of that story was robin is a type of bird. Birds, symbolically, when it comes to angels, have wings. This was an angel with wings who was helping her climb the stairway to heaven. So this story inspired me to go to this place, to let Zhangjiajie be the first place I go. Now, initially, I thought it was going to be Thailand. But what better way? What better way to kick off my journeys to travel around the world than to climb the stairway to heaven and make it to the top? So you can hear more about her story by clicking on the link below in the description box. It's quite a story. And I thank God for using her in that way to show me what I need to do and where I need to go next. She doesn't know it, but I do, and God knows it. So it's going to be an interesting journey. Go for your dreams, pursue your purpose. You only get one life, just go for it. Whatever God places on your heart, just do it. Have no fear. And I give you praise. I give you praise. I give you praise forever. And I give you praise. I give you praise. I give you praise forever. Till next time, I'll see you at the top of the stairways to heaven.